Yo, what's good? Episode 24. We are here with
Yeah,
another episode, Flowing and Flowing. Appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, following the YouTube, Instagram, TikToks. Really appreciate y'all for the viewership and the engagement. We're growing and getting better because of you guys, and it's always fun engaging on social media with y'all. So we ask y'all to keep that up. And of course, Ashu, Josiah, always a pleasure. Appreciate y'all for being here tonight, man. How we doing?
feeling good, man. Blessed. Happy Easter to everyone. All of the fans, thank you guys. Appreciate you. Happy Easter to all of you. Hope you guys had a great Sunday. The weather was beautiful and the food was immaculate today. I'm sure I can speak for a lot of people. Today went crazy. So today was one of them days. Today was a good day.
Yes, sir. Feeling good. Happy Easter, like Josiah said. Happy Easter to everybody out there watching. Even though I don't think they're gonna see this on Easter, but happy late Easter, belated Easter. Great food. Shout out to my girl. She cooked today. Chilling. Spring break. Got a week off. So feeling good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like they said, happy Easter to y'all, man. Hope it was a great day for everybody, regardless of if you celebrate it or not. Happy Sunday to you if you don't. Um, but yeah, hope the day was great. My day was great. It was raining up here today. Wasn't really much to do. It was just a chill day today. Kind of took a load off. So yeah, that's really it my way. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into it. Ashu got the icebreaker.
I do have the icebreaker. All right. So I asked ChatGPT, you know what I'm saying, for the icebreaker. They gave me a few good ones. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. So I'm gonna give you realities. Live in the Transformers reality. You can live in Justice League's reality, or you can live in the Avengers reality. Which reality would you want to live in out of
As a
those three?
as a civilian,
As a civilian, you are a civilian in these three realities. Which reality do you have the most confidence in that you can live a fruitful life?
Nigga like me, nigga like
oh
me is
man,
taking Transformers for 1,000.
Think I
Ain't
got
gonna
it.
lie,
Transformers.
I'm going Transformers. Here's why though. Here's why though. See, in Marvel, you got to risk, Thanos waking up and snapping his fucking finger, and then half the world is just gone, and then you don't know what happened, and you just go to the graveyard, and there's big ass tombstones with everybody motherfucking name and shit up there. I don't want to. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Um, in terms of Justice League, too much shit going on over there. I don't like Darkseid coming through that portal. I
Nope.
don't.
Don't
I
like it at
don't want.
all.
So I mean, I think this is a situation of what's the lesser of the evils. I think we got a better chance dealing with, Megatron and the Fallen and all that shit more so than we do with Darkseid and Thanos and Doctor Doom and you know, yeah, I'm going Transformers, man. Yeah, 100%.
All right, so it's obvious it's between Transformers and Marvel for me. The thing about Marvel, right, is Marvel. If as long as you ain't in New York City, damn it, you pretty more safe. And then with Thanos, yes, you do die, but they end up winning, so you come back. So, but like Transformers, if one of them big ass things step on you, or like bro, think about Chicago, right? Or think about
Oh,
when
fuck.
That's
bro,
terrifying.
they had a world in the atmosphere. They was about to bring their world into our bro. Bro, think about where Sam
Jeez.
went to college. That battle where Optimus Prime had in the forest. Like think about in Egypt, they on top of mountains and shit, on top of pyramids and shit. Like I don't know, bro. I think I might go Avengers, bro, because like it's just tough. Like if you around a Transformer fight, you're done. You're done. You're dead. You're done. In
Bro,
Marvel,
okay, but
I just don't gotta be in New York City for real. That's where all the beef be at.
nigga,
New
that
York
okay,
City
that's
or
not true,
where
bro.
Iron Man is in California. Like
That's
none of
not true,
there be no drama like you really in between. You know what I'm saying? So like
bruh.
the
Bruh, fucking
Ultron thing,
Ultron,
yeah, I know.
Ultron picked up a whole fucking.
That was a random ass country though. I didn't even hear about that country. No disrespect to that country. I never heard about that country till Ultron picked it up. He put them on the map for real. So if
And
we being honest,
you
I
brought up Chicago. The same fucking shit happened in Avengers, the first Avengers.
that was in New
Big ass
York.
ships with fucking aliens and shit.
That was in New York.
Nah. What you think they came over there just to take over New York, nigga? That's
I'm
just the
gonna be
start. That's
honest.
the head.
I'm
You
gonna
think
be
everywhere is
honest.
safe?
I'm gonna be honest. Wherever Iron Man was, that's where the drama was, and he was in California or New York. So if you look at all the Marvel we saw growing up, that's where all the drama was. I'm just saying, I'd rather be in Marvel. Cause
We're gonna ignore.
if I'm around that Transformer shit, you're done. They're destroying
Yeah.
the entire city. Like random
You could say
cities.
this. You could
Bro,
say the same
Transformers,
thing. Like
bro,
they're not everybody
bro,
was around it.
bro, Transformers is still going on right now. They have a new location every movie. They could show up anywhere. Nobody's safe when there's a Transformer battle going on. You can't get out of the city fast enough. There's
It's the
how many
same.
no, bro, but I'm saying that's not like that with Marvel. It's
It
consistent.
is.
They are in New York, bro. Avengers won New York City, right? All the Iron Mans were in L.A. All of them. Thor is mostly in space. When he came down, he was in a small town, and then the second one, he was up in his world. The third one, he's up in space.
What
Hulk.
about Incredible Hulk?
Okay, right? Okay, he has two
What
different
about
stories.
Black Panther? That's fucking Africa. Thanos snapped that finger in fucking Africa.
He was in Wakanda, which was a enclosed country. Nobody could just go in Wakanda. The chances of me being in Wakanda, they was actually safe. So if I'm in
Peter
Wakanda, I'm
Quill.
actually safe. They was
Peter
safe as
Quill.
hell.
Peter Quill, aka Star Lord, is from Missouri. By the
Yeah.
way.
From
What about
Missouri,
that
but
nigga?
he was in
You remember his
space.
villain? You remember his dad? His dad has a kill count. You want to talk
Oh my
about
god.
comics? His dad has a kill count
Fuck.
of like 10 billion
But
people.
I'm a
So
civilian. I'm a civilian. I don't. I
you think
his
he give a fuck? You think
his
his
yeah,
dad give a fuck what you
dude,
is?
dude. Okay, yes, this is in real life, but if it was real life, no civilian would know that Quill's dad, like almost took over my world. Like I would have, that had no effect on a civilian. That had to do with like Marvel series, but like no civilian really knew about that. Like that's something that went undiscovered. Peter
But
Quill didn't.
what I'm
He didn't
saying
even
is, you're
come back to
saying,
Earth yet,
what I'm saying is, what you're saying also applies to Transformers. Yeah, there's set locations where they had those battles, but if I live in bumfuck middle of Montana, nigga, I'm cool. Same with fucking Marvel. But even
that's
with
not,
Marvel, if he snapped that finger, nigga, you you might wake up 5 years older.
bro, bro. That's not, bro. The every single Transformers is in a different location. There's no consistency in it. There's not like it's random. You could be anywhere in the middle of fuck Montana, and Optimus Prime big ass is fighting Megatron and the rest of the Decepticons because Bumblebee and Ironheart are late and they're coming. But it's him on three, and they tearing that
Mm,
motherfucker up.
that's a big maybe. It's a big maybe because it didn't happen like that, and that's a maybe that could also happen on Marvel too. So, and
Absolutely, but like,
you're talking about you, and you're also talking about like you're thinking of what Transformers has seven movies, seven total movies, right? So that was seven total times, right? Seven different settings, whatever. You know how many heroes themselves are in Marvel take it past what we see on the screen. You know how many settings there is for Marvel for all those heroes?
That actually goes against your argument. That would make me feel more comfortable. There's more superheroes, way more than Transformers.
But no,
Absolutely not.
what you're
There's
Absolutely
more
not.
saying is
superheroes
no,
than
because
Marvel.
Absolutely not.
your argument is because what you're saying is Transformers isn't the option or shouldn't be the option because at any point in time you're not safe because at any point in time there's a battle, but there's less Transformers, less like context, and for every let's say there's 7 Transformers movies, right? How many fucking superheroes are there that breathe air and live on Earth?
What do you mean? In Transformers?
No, I'm talking in Marvel. You don't think they're just in New York and Cali? No,
What are you
nigga, they
saying?
everywhere too.
What are
They're
you
everywhere
saying?
too.
What are you
Superman
saying?
could fly over your motherfucking well not that's damn DC.
I
Iron
don't
Man could fly over your motherfucking head right now, trying to
okay.
fly away from fucking
What are you
Sentry or
saying?
some shit.
What does that
And
mean?
it's the same risk is what I'm saying.
I this is what I'm saying as my safety as civilian, right? If I'm living in a world where there's aliens and robots and they go random places or I'm in Marvel as and I want to be safe and I want to take my family somewhere safe. I'm looking at the patterns. If I'm in a Marvel universe, everything that mostly happens, I'm staying away from New York and Cali. That takes 50% of my chance right there. I already know to stay away from that. Major cities, I'm out of there. I don't do it at major cities. With Transformers, there's no picking, planning, or choosing. They brought a world to Chicago. They was in the forest in Hong Kong. They was all over in goddamn Sam's College. I don't know where I forgot where it was in college. They was
That
in
shit was in
LA.
DC, I think. Was it?
Yeah,
I think it was
because there was a lot of
DC.
statues and shit. Bro, they was in Egypt, butt fuck Egypt. Bro, I'm just saying, if
Hey, yo.
aliens, if I'm living in a world, and then when Thanos gets there, right? Thanos is a worse villain than any villain in Transformers, right? Would you say that?
Absolutely.
Okay, so if eventually they beat him and I don't die, his what Thanos did was snap and everybody died, but they came back. So nobody died from Thanos. They literally stopped Thanos. Literally. They died, but every single person came back. So
So in the
I'm literally
fucking in the
guaranteed to come back from the worst villain out of both of them. I'm going Marvel. What do you? This. You really got to
I'm
think on survival. You got to think on survival, bro.
No, Josiah, your
a
argument it just doesn't make sense. Like you act like there wasn't a big ass portal in the middle of New York in the very first Avengers movie where niggas was coming out the sky, whole entities, armies, aliens, blamming every fucking thing in every fucking one, all in the buildings and shit. You run the same risk. I
That's
literally
why
seen
I'm not in New
some
York.
dude
I'm not in New York.
some dude sent fucking Iron Man's crib up into the fucking ocean. You think that was
In
what the fuck? You run
California,
the
in
same risk.
Malibu, in Los
It's
Angeles.
just you're
It's for
safe
the
if you're not
country.
in California or New York. Like there's not a ton of fuck. Like stop it,
I'm just
stop it.
saying, you're building my case. Those two
No, I'm
main
not.
things happened in Los Angeles and California. What shit did you hear happen in Canada in one Marvel movie or show? Nothing. They stay away from Ontario. Vancouver's safe. All Vancouver's ever dealt with was Thanos snap, but they came back.
I'm gonna tell you exactly
I'm good,
why.
bro.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why Marvel is the absolute worst choice. For one, we talking about Thanos, and you was like, oh, there's more superheroes. For every superhero, there's a villain. By the way,
One like
for every superhero, there is a villain. On top of the fact, you got Thanos, you got Doctor Doom, you got Kang the Conqueror, you got Loki, you got
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
there is
whoa, whoa,
so
whoa. Okay, wait. Can I ask you a question? We going off
what.
of we going off of like comics or like movies?
The
All
Marvel Universe.
the
Because
Marvel
Nigga,
universe.
Transformers is only movies, so let's keep it all on the movies here
I
now.
mean, everybody I named was in a movie. Kang was in a movie. Loki was in a movie. Thanos was in a movie.
Right. No, I'm saying I thought we
And Doctor
skipped.
Doom, yeah, Doctor Doom's coming up.
Silver
So everybody else,
Silver Surfer was in a movie.
Silver
Hela,
Surfer. That's
well, Hela was up. Hela was out of outer space, but
like it's too, bro. It's too many villains. It's too. You gotta deal with that. You gotta deal with this nigga Kang. He's coming to the universe. He could kill you at any time. He killed the Avengers a numerous amount of times. In the DC universe, you gotta deal with the fact that what if Joker? You might wake up and Joker might make Superman evil. What if you wake up and Superman evil? What if you
Oh,
wake up and you living in Gotham City and Batman is your only, that's your last line of defense, Batman. A nigga in tights. You know what I'm saying?
that nigga
His
tough.
superhero,
That nigga tough.
his superpower is martial arts. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm taking Transformers for the simple fact that I feel like I'd probably have the higher chance of survival as long as I don't have any alliance with Autobots or Decepticons. As long as I'm not saying with Wiki or whoever the fuck Mark Wahlberg was in the movie,
No,
I got a good chance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not friends with them. I got a good chance. If you live in the Marvel universe, bro, there's too many villains coming through on a daily basis to fuck
yeah.
your day up. There's too many.
Abomination. I don't want those
You
nigga.
Megatron. That's the only nigga we can start Megatron.
And fucking Sentinel
Megatron.
Prime.
He aligned with Megatron. The Fallen aligned with Megatron. Everybody has a root to Megatron. In Marvel, you got Kang who has no alliance with Thanos. Thanos who has no alliance with Kang. Doctor Doom. Silver Surfer.
bro. First off, stop saying Kang. No civilian knew what Kang was doing. That was all in Loki and Ant-Man, which was in another universe that was so small. Whatever. No
Doesn't
civilian felt
matter.
Kang's wrath. No, we haven't seen what Doom did yet. As far as
I
what
got
we
a
got to
question.
see, right? The biggest villain in Marvel's universe is Thanos. The biggest
I got a
threat
question.
to my life is Thanos.
The
That
biggest
nigga
threat
said that nigga said we keeping in movies and then he said, don't talk to me about Kang. Does Kang have a movie?
Kang does not have a movie, but we have seen Kang.
We have in
Kang's in a movie.
Loki and Ant-Man.
He, he's the main villain in Ant-Man.
But I'm
That's his
saying
movie.
no civilian knew of him. That's what I'm saying. And
It doesn't
Loki,
matter if you know him or not.
but I'm
What does
Yes,
saying
that
you
I'm
know.
matter?
safe.
That
I'm
doesn't
safe.
fucking matter.
I'm safe as a civilian. I don't fucking
No,
worry
you're
about
not. Just
Kane.
because you're
I'm not
not,
worried
You're
just
about
because
not.
you're
Kane the
not
Conqueror.
aware,
I'm not
just
worried
because you're
about
not
Kane the
aware of
Conqueror.
doom, just because you're not aware of somebody coming to harm you does not mean you're safe. That does
Literally.
not mean that don't
If
mean you
Bro,
safe.
anything, if
That
bro,
just
anything, that
means you're
makes it
unaware.
worse.
bro, Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm looking at the best chance of survival, okay? If I have to deal with Thanos ultimately out of all these villains in Marvel, we gonna have to see Thanos at the end of the day, right?
Can I can I stop you?
Yeah, you are so
Ultron
confident just saying this Thanos name.
Ultron is better than Thanos. And I mean we you know what I'm saying? I want people to do some research. Ultron is a nigga y'all need to be concerned with because he's an AI. He would affect every part of your daily life.
How did the
So
movie go, Issue?
he took what? Okay, how did the movie go? He took over
They
every fucking. He got into the internet. He took over every mainframe, every security system, and he got into the nuclear codes.
and they won, right? They beat them. They stopped them, right? Okay, and that
This
was where
nigga,
and where was that at? Can you tell me the name of the country? I don't
the
remember, but I want to
the
see if
where
anybody.
doesn't matter.
Okay, it
He
does
started
because
in
it's
It
going to
started in
my point.
America. Ultron
Where
started in America.
where did he pick up a city?
Why is that the only part you're focused on?
That's the big listen, all I'm saying this is what I'm saying.
If you woke up and your
This
bank
what
account was negative $20 million,
he didn't do that. You just said what he
how do you
did.
know?
He
Because
broke.
you
No,
didn't see
no.
that
He's
movie?
ready to get the coach. You just told me what he did. You just told me.
Hey,
You
let's
know
just
what he
keep
Wow.
it
did.
okay.
You know what
Ashu,
he
let's
did.
let's let's keep it simple.
He
Let's
didn't
just dumb
hop
it
into
down.
random
Let's
Josiah's bank
let's
account.
Josiah, let's dumb it down. Let's first
For
calm
what?
down. Let's dumb it down. What is the worst villain to deal with, or villains from each to deal with? I have robots, Megatron, the Fallen, Sentinel, or I have Thanos, Ultron, Kang the Conqueror to worry about, who these three have destroyed worlds and populations and species,
On
or
film, by the way.
Darkseid,
On film, by the way.
or
Dark
Dark
Side. We
Sides.
ain't even
I
said
feel
I
Dark
just
we're
Side.
not even talking about DC. Fuck DC. We don't want no smoke.
we're
Oh
not.
wait,
Fuck DC.
you ain't say Doomsday. You ain't say
No, dude.
Doomsday.
Oh, I didn't say Galactus. The nigga that's in Fantastic Four in each planet.
Come on, bro.
First off,
Come on, man.
Come on.
Two things. I haven't seen a Doomsday movie, so I don't read the comics, so I don't know. I have to wait and see. I really genuinely don't have. I'm just
I ain't
ignorant
gonna
on.
lie.
I'm ignorant on Doctor Doom because I don't
Wasn't he in the
know.
first Fantastic
Galactus
Four?
is in the movie, and Doctor
No,
Doom. I think he did. I think he was in the first Fantastic Four. I could be
He
wrong.
was,
they
yeah. I
didn't.
don't know
They
if you
didn't.
saw that.
I saw that, but I didn't
Okay.
know until like recently that was Doctor Doom's character. So I didn't
Oh,
know.
It was more so. It was more so Victor Von Doom.
yeah.
But like we didn't get like the whole
Full
Doctor Doom.
Doom.
That was
Yeah, but
more
that's
so
hell.
Silver Surfer's movie.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Gotcha.
But
So,
yeah, we seen
but
you.
like
You forget about
this is
Galactus, nigga.
this. No, I haven't.
Galactus.
I saw the last Fantastic Four. I saw that shit. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, we're just not gonna agree because you keep bringing up having to worry about all these people, right? But they're probably in. If you were in the Marvel world, right, and you ask somebody, "Hey, are you worried about Kang?" They're gonna say, "I don't know who the fuck Kang." I'm just really
It doesn't
thinking about
matter.
that. Does matter? They're
If
not
I
worried
asked,
about
And it's
if
Kang.
crazy.
I asked
And it's
Tony Stark,
crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy too, Ashu and
I'm a
Josiah.
civilian. I don't know who
The
Kang the
general
Conqueror
Josiah.
is.
Okay, the general population
See,
didn't know what was happening until the fucking in Transformers, until the dude took the
dead
thing
ass,
in the second one and then
dead
got
ass,
on the TV. They didn't know shit about shit until Fallen got on the TV.
dead
what
Nobody
are
ass.
you
knew.
talking about?
Nobody knew.
About
Unless
Nobody
you
Reverse
were
knew about
Fallen?
the bigger bid.
unless you was at the bat, unless you was Sam Wiki, or you was the CIA or the military, and you was in those cities, wrong place, wrong time. The general
Nobody knew.
population did not know about
They did
Transformers.
not know.
They
The only
What are
didn't.
you
way,
talking
and we
about?
can, you can confirm that. I can tell you how to confirm it because they were looking up like little, like they were on the internet trying to search for stuff that they couldn't find, like trying to look up Transformers, but they weren't finding anything. So I can say, like, the society had no idea Transformers were real. They probably had an idea, but there's the same thing we think
And
about
and,
aliens.
and
Did
you
they
got to
not?
understand, Josiah.
Where
No,
did
no,
the
no, Josiah. Listen. The perspective of the movie was from the military and
Mm.
from those who knew. The general person, me going outside in the morning to go to the gym, ain't know the fallen just took the fucking pyramids over.
No cap. If you live in America, you would not have known
absolutely
that shit.
that's the same thing you're saying about that is what I say about Kang.
But but your general argument, your first argument was, if I'm just, they could just start fighting and I didn't even know they was coming. They could be at any place.
That happens for both. Yes.
That's
That
what
ha-
I've been saying. Just shut up,
but
bro.
that's what I'm
Shut up.
saying. That's what I'm
I'm be
saying.
real. Like,
There's
no.
more of a consistency with Marvel though. There's more of a consistency where they show up at. If I don't know either way, if I have no guess, no shot, that I'm going off patterns. In Marvel Universe, it's Cali or New York. Y'all acting like I'm
When that
crazy.
nigga when
That's
that
not
nigga
true,
shot
bro.
Iron Man's house into the ocean, that nigga Iron Man's next fight took place in Tennessee. He
Yeah. What
flew to
about that?
Tennessee. He was
Remember
in
that?
Tennessee fighting.
Bro,
Yes,
bro,
and the suit
bro,
died.
bro. He went to
Oh,
this. He went to a small town in Tennessee.
Also, now it's a small town in
Wait,
Tennessee.
let me
That
what's
finish.
like
next?
that.
Let me
That's
finish.
random. It's
Let me
random.
finish.
It's
Let me
the
finish.
randomness of
Let
the
me
place
finish.
makes it
Let me
worse.
finish.
We can
Let
move
me
on
finish.
because you're doing
His
What's
small
next?
circles.
town in Tennessee.
We could
He
move
didn't
on,
even
bro.
have a full fight there. The biggest thing that happened was, yes, the guy burnt out the water supply of the entire town, and it went down. You know,
He can move on, bro.
that was pretty bad. But
I'm
when
over
he went back to go
it.
get him, they was in where was they at?
I'm over it.
Where was that shit at?
I'm
Bro,
over it. I'm over it.
they
Come on,
literally had
man.
an extremist fight in Tennessee. That happened,
Nigga,
bro.
Bro, that fight
That was
wasn't
in the
that big.
bar.
nigga,
It
I
wasn't
swear the
that
nigga
big. He
said
didn't have his suit in
you only
Tennessee.
gotta
He
worry
didn't have his
about being
suit.
in you only have to worry if you're in New York and California. What about them niggas living in that small ass Tennessee town? Like, nigga,
Oh
what?
yes,
What
that
about the niggas that got off work,
small
that
ass
clocked
Tennessee
out,
town.
bro? They clocked off, thinking, you know what I'm saying, did a 12-hour shift. He rolled into the bar, and now his fucking face is gone because the motherfucker with extremists has
Yeah.
exploded in the
Oh,
bar.
and go back to Incredible Hulk too.
Oh, fuck.
Wasn't he to escape certain places? Didn't he run away to different cities?
Bro, he was running through cities. He was running through cities,
Right?
running through buildings, jumping
After
off of
after
them.
after he beat the military in the fucking field, did he not jump and run away to some random area
By the way, Austin, that fight took place on a college campus
with
in the
kids?
United
Them
States.
niggas was
By
fighting at
the way,
UNCP.
sorry.
Them
Just wanted to let you guys know that that did not happen in New York City. That happened at a college campus.
Josiah, them niggas was fighting in Lovey Field.
Come on, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Stop it.
I don't know what y'all want from me, bro. I don't know what y'all want from me, bro.
All I'm
Woo!
saying is have your opinion, but you're doing circles. Like you the same things you're saying for Marvel is the same thing you can say for Transformers. What it comes down to for me is our military, even let's say we don't have the Autobots. We have the artillery and the machinery to kill a fucking robot.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanos don't give a
Can
fuck
I?
about none of that.
No,
Nigga, bye.
no.
And what about the nigga in Infinity War that was just picking shit up and fighting
That
Iron Man and
nigga,
Spider
yes,
Man?
Ebony Maw, bro. That's what I'm saying,
Nigga
bro.
just
Even
car,
the
boom.
low grade villains, the low grade villains is like, no, bro.
Hey,
I literally
Josiah,
watched U.S. military grade weapons tear apart Decepticons. They
nigga,
didn't. You're not doing anything to that nigga Thanos, bro.
nigga, Josiah, you're chilling in your apartment. This wizard ass nigga, hey, car, boom, right in your window. You're just
He picked the
innocent.
whole fucking apartment up and throw that shit
That
across the goddamn city, bro.
nigga ain't moving a finger. Just
Come
Yo,
on, bro.
come on, my
Come
nigga.
on, bro.
I seen them hog tie Ratchet and rip his fucking arms off. Human beings,
Come on, man.
right? Come on, bro.
Come
Come
on.
hey,
on,
the
man.
Decepticons was also ish in Transformers 3. They was also working with humans. They was like killing humans. They was in the work building, shooting up the work
Exactly.
building and shit. So
Hey,
it's
look,
just
man.
it's a wild wild west over there now. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna take my
And the
chance with
thing
Marvel.
about Marvel, and the thing about Marvel too, bro. Marvel is like never fucking ending. It's always something.
There's always something
Ne-
going
That
on.
is true.
There's never fucking peace. There's never a breather.
Well, you could say
No,
the same thing about Transformers because I mean, fuck. After Dark Side of the Moon, there really shouldn't have been any more threats. Like
There's,
if I'm the regular
but
civilian,
no,
right?
no, but listen though. After the last night, the next movie was a pre-movie, like a historic movie. That
yeah,
was the origin. That was an origin movie. So the shit been done. All they're doing now with Transformers 8 is they're just
going
bringing
back.
Sam and they're bringing Sam and Megan Fox back, and I think it's I don't think it's built off of the last night. So Transformers is done. We're good.
Okay. Well,
Now in Marvel, you got to worry about the nigga that ripped Thanos' spine out of his face. Just grabbed him.
Come on, bro.
Now we got him to deal with. And
We
then
got
after him, then after him is Galactus.
like we just witnessed the hardest villain in superhero movie history, and that nigga just got his spine ripped out in a matter of seconds by the next villain.
He did what
Like,
the Avengers been trying to do for movies in seconds.
so it's like, hey, you beat Thanos. Congratulations. Here's your next challenge. Yeah, I'm going with Transformers, bro. I can deal with Megatron
Uh,
keep coming back. At least you got a common threat. It's the same nigga every time. Megatron. It's
And then
Megatron.
And then after you get past Galactus and Doctor Doom, Kang is still out there because that stopped happening because everything with the actor. Kang is still out there. Like we
Yep.
still Kang is still a problem. And
right.
then
Yep.
you always got to worry about Ultron just resurfacing because he's not even a physical villain. He is a system.
We
Ultron is a
ain't,
system.
we ain't even
Right.
talk about the X-Men. We ain't talk about
Oh,
the X-Men and mutants and
yeah,
Magneto
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
and the Phoenix. Like, nah,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
want.
going
I don't want
Transformers.
no parts.
I'm going
I
Yeah,
don't want
Transformers.
no
Jean
parts,
Grey. I don't
bro.
want no smoke
There's
with
so much
Jean
shit we did.
Grey.
I'm going
Like, I don't want
Transformers.
no parts with Jean Grey, bro. She,
I don't want no parts of the
Wolverine,
bad side of Wanda. I
bro.
don't.
Do you
Nah.
imagine your op is Wolverine? Like that nigga is the nigga that's on your ass. Nah, I'm cool.
Mm-mm. I'm so
I'm
good.
going. I've thought about my decision. I'm going Transformers. So that X Men.
It's
I just thought
it's
about that. They
the
random as
X-Men,
fuck.
bro.
They random as hell.
OD.
If you've seen
Them
all the
niggas is
X Men,
OD
they go back in time. They go international.
in the
They go
future.
future in the city. They go everywhere. They on their own. They go on their own
Sentinels.
shit. Like
Yeah.
I don't want no parts. I don't want no
Nah.
smoke with Marvel or DC.
I'm
Nah.
going Transformers.
We really don't even need to talk about DC because Doomsday and Darkseid.
Doomsday and Darkseid is enough. Is all I
That
need
just
to see.
sounds like a dark world. Like just a
Bro.
sad,
Yeah.
sad.
And those are not even like the best, like those aren't even the best villains over there. But those are the two we've seen, and we didn't even see Darkseid yet. That nigga,
Nah.
and for what I've seen in them little 15 seconds he had on screen, that was enough.
Them, them
I don't
niggas was
need to see
shook.
it.
Just him,
Yeah,
just his face in that portal. That nigga Superman ain't look like he ain't look too
yeah,
confident
wow.
in that time.
Cause
Yeah.
they got
Then
Batman over there with him, man.
you got Lex Luthor running got Lex Luthor running point guard.
The Doom
Fucking
Squad or whatever. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Ooh, and there's another villain over there too. I wasn't thinking of. You got to worry about Joker putting bombs in hospitals. Yeah.
Hmm.
What
Oh,
else?
that nigga, what's the nigga, Slade?
Oh, Black
Or
Adam.
Death?
Oh,
Oh,
we
fuck.
don't want that. Yeah. There's a Superman that's a nigga
Oh,
and he's
fuck.
bad. Oh yeah.
remember,
Nah.
Look,
remember,
I'm gonna,
oh, remember the fucking witch from Suicide Squad?
mm,
Remember
bro.
Suicide Squad, the one with Will Smith?
Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
remember
yeah.
Suicide Squad.
Uh,
Bro,
bro, it was a witch, bro. She was like, she took over New York City and put like, it made everybody alien. She put like this black thing over your face and you turned into a mind controlled alien.
yeah. Yeah, we can't choose Marvel or DC. We can't.
Oh, and also think about go back to Marvel. We didn't even say anything about Venom, symbiotes, Carnage. Oh yeah, no, no,
Nah, I'm cool.
no. Go,
I'm cool, bro.
go,
I'm
Yeah,
go.
really
that's
cool.
just too much. Like, imagine
Hydra and
walking out the door and having a checklist and be like, all right, what's going on with everybody right now? Like with Marvel
that's
and
what I'm
DC.
literally
Like
saying, bro.
Walk down the road. You see a fucking symbiote just prancing down the street. What the fuck is that?
Now
Boom,
you're
Venom.
Venom. Now you're Venom.
Yeah. Nah.
Congratulations.
Then a nigga get out of prison. He turn into a big ass thing of sand. Start tearing up cities. Fucking sand.
Well, we didn't say shit about Green Goblin. Yeah, bro, we
Yeah.
good. We
Yeah.
good. We good. We good. We
We
good.
good
We
over
good. We
here,
good.
man.
We
that
We good
good.
was
over
in
here.
New York City though. All of that. I
That
mean,
was
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Only
I'm
thing
just
So
that
saying,
glider. I don't
New
think that
York.
that.
I'm saying this. New York is the most dangerous place in cinema history.
Okay.
If my life was a movie, I wouldn't live in New York for. I just want. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure it's a great place in real life. I'm sure it is. I've been there a couple times. It's a beautiful place. But in movies, y'all get fucked up first
You
every
gotta have
time.
heart, man. You gotta have a little heart.
I mean, it's just for cinema thinking production. That's like that in LA are like the places to film. Like they're the
Yeah,
hot spots. I mean,
yeah.
it ain't even about the movie at that point. It's just about, you
Shout
know, it's just about the view.
Uh,
Them two,
shout
Chicago, Miami, yeah, shit go down over there. No cap. No cap. But that being said, we gonna get into it, man. First things first, dog. We were talking about so there's been this whole discourse with LeBron making, you know, he was on the golf course with some friends of his, and he made some comments about Memphis, how the NBA needs to move the Grizzlies to Nashville, and Memphis is a bad NBA city, whatever. I'm not going to paraphrase what he said because I don't remember everything he said, but it was something along those lines, just basically saying Memphis needs an upgrade, and there has been an uproar about them simple ass comments. So we're just going to react to that, give our thoughts on the specific comments, and then go from there. So y'all go ahead. What y'all think on that?
out. Um, I personally do not see what Mr. LeBron James did or said wrong this time. After you travel, even like take the athlete part out of it, bro. You've been to cities as a traveler that you're like, I ain't really a fan of this one. I don't want to come back here. I don't really like being in this city or this town. You know what I'm saying? So like, what's wrong with him saying, I don't like playing in this city, or B, the arena or said city needs upgrade. What's wrong with that? There's no like you said it every people say it every day. Oh, fuck this city, or I don't want to go here, or I don't want to travel here. Because LeBron James, he's an athlete, he can't say that. And he's not the only person. He's not like this is the first person to come out and say this. He's not. He's not. I know we gonna act like he is because it's Bron, but he's not the first person to come out and say this about Memphis. And if you see what's going on, you can turn the news on. You can actually see why people are saying what they're saying about the city. So I don't see the problem, you know what I'm saying, with it. I just see if you from Memphis, I can get it, you know what I'm saying, if you because we take pride in where you from, you know what I'm saying, where we represent where you from. But I mean, if it's the truth, you gotta take a step back and look around at your city. If you from Memphis, and I'm not, no disrespect, but if you from Memphis, just take a step back and look around. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on out there? You know what I mean? What we doing? What's really going on? That's all I got, that's all I got to say. I don't see a problem with him sharing his opinion about him traveling to a city he doesn't, that's the one city he doesn't like. He also said Cleveland, didn't he? He said he
Yep.
also doesn't like playing in Cleveland. He's from Akron, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? That's his home team. So what's the problem?
Yep.
yeah. I couldn't agree with anything more than what you just said. This shit is dumb. It is on record. It is on fucking record of other players destroying Memphis name, of how shitty the hotel is across the street. They say it's the worst hotel in the NBA, and how teams have had to choose not to stay there. And one time, Draymond Green on his podcast said how there was a sprinkler that blew in Andrew Bogut's room in Memphis, and they did nothing about it. So whenever they go to Memphis, they don't stay at the same
Wait,
hotel.
what? Run that back. What?
Andrew Bogut,
Oh, what happened in his room?
the sprinklers went off in his room alone, and it
How did
ruined
the?
everything.
Yeah.
And the hotel said that there was nothing that they could do about it, and so now they stay at a different hotel from now on.
Hmm.
There has been common complaints here about what the fuck is going on in Memphis. So for you guys to come out and say that this is fucked up because he's around white or billionaires or whatever you want to call it, white people, billionaires or whatever, and he's saying Memphis is bad and it's supposed to look bad on black people because Memphis is a largely black city.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with one of the other. It could have been any type of city. Memphis sucks for an NBA team. Everybody
Yeah.
says it. Their records show it. Their history show it. The opposing teams, opposing players, franchise say it. The money doesn't come in. I could go sit courtside and get a sandwich less than it takes to fill up a tank of gas. I could go have a ball at the Memphis Grizzlies Stadium right now.
Oh shit. Damn.
And you want him to chill. Don't go hard on Memphis because it's a largely, black city and that looks bad on us. No, it doesn't look bad on black people. It just, we're questioning why, honestly. How did it ever get in Memphis? I don't know. I don't know when back then. And then if it is in Memphis, why is it a West Coast conference? Like everything about the Memphis Grizzlies just doesn't make sense. They had great years before. So we're sitting here getting on LeBron for saying something that's clearly obvious. Like, I couldn't agree anymore. Like, this shit is dumb. This shit is fucking stupid. So, um, yeah. And then not only did he only say Cleveland, he also said the same thing about Milwaukee. He said he hates playing in Milwaukee, which a lot of other people have said the same thing about Milwaukee.
Before you go off, and I just
Yeah.
want to say, y'all got look, bro. Stop putting everything on black people every time somebody black say something about, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm not from Memphis. That ain't got shit to do with me. Whatever the fuck going on in Memphis, I don't know. Y'all ain't from Memphis. That ain't got shit to do with y'all. Stop acting like every time somebody black say something about a city that's, you know what I'm saying, majority black or says something about it, somebody that's black. Stop taking it as, oh, you know what I'm saying? He can't say that because he's a black man. No, man. Sometimes niggas gotta get their shit together.
Bro,
Sometimes niggas is wrong.
this shit is so exhausting, bro. Like, I'm so annoyed and exhausted with all of this fucking shit, bro. Like, and y'all are, I'm not saying y'all are running from the term, but you're dancing around the term race baiting. This is exactly what the fuck it is. It's beyond annoying. I've seen people, like, I literally watched Mark Lamont Hill go on Joe Budden podcast and he brought up, oh, this is where Martin Luther King was assassinated, and this is a black city, and this is supposed to be an NBA activist. And hey, yo, my nigga, it's not good for ball in Memphis, bro. Can we keep the simple thing, the fucking simple thing,
That's
bro?
how
What
they
does that
say it,
have to
bro.
do with the NBA
What
It
does
though?
has
that
We're in
nothing
have to
to
do
Memphis.
with
do with
anything, bro?
basketball.
Saw somebody on TikTok talk about a black man talking about a black city. Yo, shut the fuck up, yo. Shut up, bro.
Is he
If the
wrong?
ci- if the city not up to par, the city not up to par. And then they're like, oh, for him to be playing golf with white billionaires and then make that comment, yo, the race baiting has got to stop. Everything is not about race. It's not. If fucking Newbury, Massachusetts was a bad city to fucking hoop in that had a fucking NBA team, he'd say the same thing. Like, it's gotta stop.
Can I
It's
say
gotta
this?
stop.
Can I
I
say
can't
this?
stand that shit.
Can I say this? We gotta stop doing this with black celebrities, with like like holding them up to this pedestal that everything they have to do has to appear only pro black people. Like they can't live their life or just be genuine to who they are, say things how they genuinely feel if it doesn't promote or help the black community. LeBron was in a golf course with people whether he knew or not. Like he was just answering and he was just being honest. He
It's
wasn't
having a
thinking
general
he wasn't
conversation,
thinking
bro.
about the betterment of Memphis, and he shouldn't be damned because he
Is he the
wasn't. He
motherfucking mayor of Memphis, Tennessee, bro? Or am I missing
no,
something?
like we
Like,
like
I'm highly confused, bro. I mean, this is an NBA city, a city that hosts an NBA team, where there's another city in the state, across the state, that is better suited for an NBA team. And then you, like, where was this energy when Draymond Green said it? Draymond Green said the same fucking thing. I saw it. Went
Yeah,
public.
brother.
Where was this energy when everybody else said it? But LeBron James, arguably still the face of the NBA, says it, and then it's he's supposed to be an activist, a voice for black people. I saw somebody bring up him reading the Malcolm X book. What the fuck are we doing, man?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the
What
thing,
are we
right?
doing?
He already has a resume where he's done a lot for black people, where he's done a lot for his city, where he came from, for Cleveland and Akron. So like to even say that about him literally doesn't even match up to who like this dude went, how long he been in the league without getting in any
23.
trouble. Without getting in any trouble.
23.
And giving back and literally built a school. This dude built a school now where
Bro,
minorities are the leading population of that school.
bro,
Like it just
look,
doesn't make sense.
I'm gonna be honest. We're never happy. And when I say we, I'm talking about the black community. Never happy. Never happy. It's never enough. There's always got to be, more, like what the fuck? I don't understand what he did wrong. What did he do wrong? What did he do? He said Memphis was a
Um,
bad city for the NBA. Bad city to play NBA, didn't like the Hyatt. I don't understand. I mean, they go to Charlotte, they stay at fucking Ritz Carlton. They stay at better West Ends, Ritz Carltons, better high end hotels, and they go there and they stay at the fucking Hyatt. We stayed at the Hyatt the other weekend. Like,
okay, bro. I guess that's the
like,
cost. That's the cost of being famous, bro. That's the cost of having some weight behind your name. That's the cost of being the face of
Mm,
something. You
look,
know.
man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, everything has its place. There's a time and a place for activism and spreading um like Black Lives Matter, everything like that. It has its place, but y'all spam it, bro. Fuck. This has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that.
nope.
Talk about Malcolm X. How you reading a Malcolm X book and you supposed to be this voice of the NBA for black issues. Hey, yo, my nigga, get some better facilities, dog.
Niggas can't want to read. He can't want to read Malcolm X.
Like, what
What
the
is
fuck?
that? What does that have to
That's
do?
like
Y'all find a problem with fucking everything, bro. It's so
First of
annoying.
all,
It's
bro, I
so annoying.
know, I know they're not talking about that book, bro. That Malcolm X book he had like 10 fucking years ago that he was reading, bro. Is y'all talking about that,
Bro, I gotta share this TikTok with you, bro. Like,
we're
it's
talking.
bro?
We're
actually
talking
like,
COVID days. That's true.
Bro, bro. First, oh my God. First of all, I will say, as black people, we got to stop expecting every celebrity to be an activist. Just because a black person
Yes.
gets to, a point of
Yes.
celebrity and they get some money, stop expecting them to be an activist. Stop. First of all, it's not their responsibility. They're not Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. No, but that's not their responsibility. We have people in place for that. Pay attention. We just don't pay attention to them. We try to turn our celebrities into that. That's the problem. That's really where the issue comes from.
Yes.
We don't pay attention to, what I'm saying, the motherfucker coming to your house, knocking on the door, telling you what he's trying to run for in terms of, what I'm saying, your offices and whatnot. But you want to look at LeBron James and, oh, that could be the next Malcolm X or, what I'm saying, Martin Luther King. No, no, he's a celebrity. Let him be a celebrity. Stop expecting every celebrity that's African American to be an activist. That has to
Please.
be annoying.
bro,
Please.
it
And,
was
and,
it
and
was shit. They were saying shit like how are you on a golf course as a black man with white billionaires downing like talking down on a black city? Yo, bro, it's exhausting. It's gotta stop.
He didn't,
It's
and I don't
exhausting.
even. He didn't say anything about this. He said he didn't like playing there. He didn't say anything about y'all fucking crime rate that's high as hell. He didn't say anything about y'all
no,
unemployment rate that's high as hell. He
he
didn't
said
say none of that.
he said they
I don't
should
like
move
playing
to
basketball there.
Nashville.
What's wrong
I'm
with that?
doubling down. Move the fucking team to Nashville, yo. Can we do that? Move the team to Nashville.
I've been said that. Remember, Austin?
Yeah,
Keep it a
Remember?
buck.
move the team to Nashville, bro. We said
Keep
it
it a
too.
buck. Keep it a buck.
We said it too.
Keep it a buck.
Y'all stayed
Move
at
them
the
niggas.
Hyatt. We stayed
Go
at the
back to
Hyatt for
Vancouver.
the. Bro, we stayed at the Hyatt for the game, Achu.
Bye
Go
bye
back
Memphis.
to Vancouver.
Bye bye
Then
Memphis.
watch.
Vancouver.
Go back to Vancouver.
Yep, that too.
Vancouver. That's a better. I don't see what market are we really selling. Is there? I don't know. Is there a basketball market in Tennessee for real?
Y'all music is y'all shit anyway. Y'all got a hip hop scene. Y'all don't
Yep.
even want the NBA, bro. Like y'all don't want a team for real, bro. Y'all don't want this team. It's over.
Obviously not because y'all don't accommodate the
You
players and
don't.
the teams as if it's an NBA city.
Bro,
That's
You
what I'm
sure
saying. You
don't.
don't take care. You don't
bro.
take care of the players. Apparently,
No. No.
And apparently,
Memphis,
and y'all, did y'all remember? Y'all remember what Desmond Bain said about Memphis when he went to Orlando?
oh,
yes.
Bro, the
he
nigga said
hated it.
there was no windows in the practice facility. What are we doing?
He
What are we
hated it.
doing?
You know what Xavier Tillman said?
What he
He
say?
said
What he
where I
say?
came from, when I to where I got here, I thought this was a dream.
Fuck.
A dream. I can't imagine what the facility looks like. I can't imagine.
It probably looks like fucking Roseville High School.
Damn.
Fuck.
I've never, You know how they do the all access shits for the NBA teams. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go look up Memphis's, bro. I gotta see what the fuck. Well, maybe they don't even have one. I gotta see, bro.
I ain't seen one.
Yeah, bro. It's yeah. Do better. Do better at the end of the day, and stop fucking. As a black community, we gotta stop victimizing ourselves, bro. Gotta stop. 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 Everything ain't a everything ain't a race issue. Race issue, bro. It's not.
This particular
So
one is specifically not a race issue.
dead ass, dead ass. Um, but if that's our final thoughts on that, we can go ahead and move on. Um, taking it over to college, there was a controversial situation with Coach Geno. I don't know how to say his last name, and Dawn Staley after Dawn Staley and the South Carolina Gamecocks beat Geno's UConn team to advance to the national championship game, which was tonight, which they lost, or today, which they lost. Um, against who did they play?
UCLA.
UCLA. But anywho,
He got smacked.
there was turmoil about this handshake that Gino just walked off instead of shaking Don Staley's hand. Apparently, he said that was because he was standing at half for the pregame handshake for 3 minutes, and Don Staley never showed up. So, wanted to hear y'all's stance on that, and if that makes any sense for y'all for Gino to just walk off at the end like that.
All right. I'm gonna try to be quick because it's two sides to every story. Gino says that it's common in his 40 years of coaching that after you shake hands initially, the head coaches meet again in the pregame before. He said they do that at every game. I don't know that to be a fact or not. I have no idea. Okay, so he waited for her and she didn't come. They showed this shit on ESPN. She was coaching her team. So in my mind, she's locked in. They're in the final four. She's locked in with her team. She's talking about a game plan. So like that's what I'm thinking. I just think on her end, she didn't think she did anything wrong. I don't think she intentionally like didn't try to meet him back over there to dap up his hand. I really don't like the way he handled it though. The dude is supposed to be the top.
Because
This is supposed to be the best coach in that sport. So and this is how he acts. He's acting like that. And then, right, not only does he handle it like that, he then goes to the press conference, doubles down, right? Then he said that
yeah,
her jersey was ripped by another South Carolina player. She ripped her own jersey and said it in the same press conference, and he doubled down on it. So now he's just all over the place. I think it was mishandled. It looks terrible for him. He looks like a sore loser. Like, bro, you were upset that you lost, and that's okay. But like the way you acted was not okay. Like now you got Don, like who we have this black woman narrative that they're angry and aggressive. She's on the sideline, like, what are you talking about? Like, I tried to shake. She's genuine, like, I shook her because she did shake his hand in the beginning. There's video proof. She shook his hand. So she's like, I shook your hand. So now she looks crazy and like yelling and stuff. And he just like is so he put out an apology today. He was like, I'm sorry to the USC's staff. He didn't say anybody's name specifically. He didn't say Dawn Staley. He's just like, I'm sorry to the USC staff. So, but I'm disappointed in how he acted, especially for the level he's on.
Um, Two things. Because that's what I was gonna get to. He had two different reasons for why he didn't shake her hand. First, it was, oh, I waited, and she didn't come shake my hand. Then it was, oh, my player got her jersey ripped and I was frustrated. And there's so many things that go on the sideline as a coach, which is true. As players, we've all played. We understand in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? Things happen. What I think is, Geno's already on, I'm not going to try to say his last name. Geno, Coach Geno, he's been winning for a very, very long time. Not, don't get me wrong, you got Tennessee in there a few years and some Notre Dame years. South Carolina as of late has been winning. LSU won, but like he's been dominant. He's been running women's college basketball for like really all my life. So let's say 2 decades. I don't think this is the first time he's lost consistently to someone. I think this is something new to him
Mhm.
personally. And I think as humans, when something like this happens, heat in the moment, you know what I'm saying? You lost a game. You might really be frustrated about what happened with an official, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You keep losing, you keep running into this particular opponent and they're proven to be, maybe there's a new kid on the block. That's a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were just frustrated, which is okay to say. I was frustrated. I didn't want to shake her hand. I don't agree with shaking hands. I don't like that shit anyway. I would be much rather. I would respect it much more if he just came out and said I was frustrated. You know what I'm saying? After the game we lost, really wanted this one, tough loss, and my emotions got the best of me. Rather than coming out with two excuses and then you come out with the apology today, you don't even you did it on national television. So really, next time you see her is the next time you should apologize. Then you didn't address her, you know what I'm saying, by name. It's a nasty look, but I just think it's something that's happening because he's not used to it. He's been so dominant. He hasn't
Yeah.
had an opponent to like really sit him down and be like, damn, maybe I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not who I think I am. I think that's really where it came from. This is something new to him. Like he had a rivalry with Tennessee, but that is over. It didn't last as long. And as you can see, like as of late, bro, it's been kind of a new college women's champion almost every year. You know what I'm saying? As of recent years, it's not been UConn as heavy as we were kids. So I just think it's a new experience, and he's not used to losing the way he's been using.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I think no matter what, bro, like you're obligated to, there's an obligation to respect the game at all costs. You know, you can have your opinions about somebody, you can dislike or like the opposing coach or player, or have situations take place during the course of the game, unless like there's a fight or the players or the staff is in physical danger or harm of like a possible brawl or something happening in the handshake lines. Part of respecting the game is, we lost, but you know what?
Good
We
game.
played, y'all played, good game, and get the fuck on. Uh, I really don't give a fuck about any of the excuses he said. Whether she shook his hand at the beginning of the game or not. Like Josiah said at the beginning, I mean, she's probably locked in with her team. I mean, it's fucking Final Four game. She's probably not even thinking about that shit. Um, maybe it slipped their mind, or maybe she finally got to the table when he had finally went back to his side. I don't know. There's a lot of variables there, but it's a really simple take for me. You're especially at that level professionally, when you have a platform, you are, and I taught my, I preach this to my kids. I did it myself. I've coached against a lot of guys I didn't like, coached against a lot of punk ass players I didn't like. Um, You are obligated every game to respect the fucking game. I don't give a fuck what's happening. Unless y'all, like I said, unless y'all about to brawl or security's getting involved to separate you or there's real turmoil, like next time they come across each other, they might fight. You are obligated to shake hands at the end of the game. It's called respecting the game. And that's it. Geno dead wrong. Uh, I'm not a person of apology. I don't believe in apologies. I believe the best apology is corrected action. Um, Fix your shit and that's it. That I like the whole I'm sorry because now you look like a jackass. You gave two
Yeah,
excuses. You gave two excuses and then you tried to give a weak ass apology. Now, okay, is that really the why or were you really just in your feelings about it and now you have to say sorry? You look like a
yeah,
dumbass both ways now. You were better off just standing on what you said and not apologizing for shit. Or like Ashu said, um, hey, my emotions got the best of me. It was nothing against Coach Staley, but I do apologize. Uh, that was nothing against her. Either that or don't apologize at all. But now you look dumb as shit, and you're staying for it until next season. That's going to be a cloud over him. So
mhm.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of where I stand
Don't
on that. But
don't be a sore loser at
I'm
any
saying,
level.
bro. And he it's not like he got to UConn and just automatically started winning championships. I watched Sue Bird's documentary and Diana Taurasi's documentary. It took some time for UConn to become UConn. Like it didn't just take off. So like he knows what it's like to lose and like
He
lose in the
had to.
Final Four. Lose, you know what I'm saying? He was in Don Staley's position at one point. So to
yeah,
be where you are now and like are you so high up that now you can't see below you, bro? Like you can't see the people below you? Like that's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know. You're a great coach. You're probably the greatest women's basketball coach of all time. So for
not
that
even
to be the way
close.
you yeah, like for you that to be the way you carry yourself on the Final Four when you won however many championships, come on, bro.
He had to. He had to grind and take it from Pat Summit. To your point. So
You know what I'm saying?
bro, don't forget where you came from, bro. Like, relax. It's okay. You'll be back, bro. You'll get another opportunity, bro. I know this shit
Bro, y'all gonna
sucks
meet it.
and this shit
Y'all there
hurts,
every year.
but don't
Yeah,
don't lose your professionalism after 40 years. Don't do that.
yeah, definitely a bad look, man. Definitely a bad look. But taking it over to music now, man. So it's gonna be a little fun. It's a fun topic. It's kind of random, but Kanye West is back outside. He just sold out two shows in a row. I think he was at the SoFi Stadium. He sold out 80,000. 80,000 people was there. Where I don't even know where the SoFi Stadium is. If I'm thinking correct, it's in LA. Could be wrong.
LA. It's in
Could be
LA.
wrong. Yeah, so he just did a show there, and this is kind of a big thing. It's really trending on TikTok and social media right now because they said he'd never do another show again or go live again or sell out a crowd again. And this dude, he's back. Like he never left, even through all the turmoil. It's almost like you see him perform and you see him back outside and you forget all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Uh, so the reason for this topic isn't just that, though. Of course, we could talk about that. Uh, but I saw on Joe Budden's podcast, which is a podcast I really fuck with. Joe Budden podcast, shout out to them. Um, the question came about because of it, like who could really fuck with Kanye in a versus? Like is I feel like I mean, we all might say the same thing or not. I think there's only one name that could actually beat him in a versus, in a 20-song versus. Who do you think could beat Kanye West?
Let me get him, bro. Let me get him because I'm so fucking tired. Look, Kanye is great. And I understand nobody is taught when we say this, when I say this, I'm not saying that the man's album, he got better music or he got better albums. A verse is 20 songs. 20. All I need is 20. Jay-Z. He got 20 for him.
We agree, but
He got 20.
it's really who else? Who else?
That's now who else after that? It's tough. In the rap and hip hop is really, really tough, bro, because he's been doing it so long. He's got 16 albums, if I'm not mistaken. I
There's
heard
only one.
I saw the
Yeah,
clip.
there's 16 albums. There's only one other name. There's really one name that might be considered.
Oh, yeah,
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah. Other than them, Drake and Jay Z.
No, bro.
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
was going
Kanye
with it.
putting everybody in the dirt.
That's where I was going with it. I was going Drake with it. I do think Jay Z obviously, but it was more for me. It was like Drake, and then that was it. There's nobody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like he's been doing it for so long. 16 albums, and then he's got great music. Like every album great, but no, he's got great music on every album. Like there's songs on every album where I'm like, damn, he back in his bag on that one. Like that's Kanye for you. Like
I know what
it's
you're about to say, bro. I know what you're about to say.
what you about to say, bro.
Future would put up a great fight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I,
He would put up a great fight.
I
I
love
I,
Future,
I
bro. I
didn't
love
say I
Future.
didn't say I didn't say he would win. I didn't
Mhm.
say he, I just would say he put up a great fight. You'd be like, oh, Future, like you'd leave the night being like, oh, I got a little more respect for Future. He lost, but you know,
Respectfully, respectfully, Future Hendrix is getting done. Toby fucking Spider-Man in a versus with Kanye West. He is. We like no. Stop it.
You want to
Stop.
talk
he get
about,
his ass
you know,
beat.
that's
He's getting
like, yeah,
fucked
like I'm
up.
talking Green Goblin, Spider-Man at the
Green
end of the
Goblin, that's
movie.
exactly what I was thinking.
No,
Green Goblin
fuck
versus
that.
Toby.
Sandman, Spider-Man in the third movie.
He's getting
Yo,
fucked up. We love Future, bro. Future hard.
Bro,
But
the
nah,
whole
this
city
this
was
is different.
shaking.
hey,
God
hey,
damn.
hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. You gonna hear dirty soda in the styrofoam, and then right after, niggas going crazy for that. Then right after, flashing lights. Niggas
Come
going.
on,
There's
bro.
like
Come
nothing,
on.
nothing.
Jesus walks
He got some hits
Jesus.
through
though.
the
He got stick
wire.
talk.
Okay, I
Man.
thought it was a drought. Jesus walks.
No, I'm
Uh-huh.
not saying. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying he's on his level with that. I'm just saying if we was in a
Amazing.
club and it was Future versus Ye,
All day,
you telling
niggas hear
me, you
that.
telling me when Future side come on, we gonna be feeling like damn Future, like you not even, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
We
gonna be
gonna have some,
teed. Y'all
we
look, we
gonna have
gonna
some
be teed on
respect.
future side. I'm gonna be on that side. I'm gonna be on
We
future
gonna have some
side, but
respect
then
for Future when we walk out of there.
future song gonna be over. He gonna get done with rich sex or whatever, and then it's gonna be in the night I hear him talk. So, next song, we might as well might as
You
well
gonna
just
forget, that's what I'm
go
saying. Kanye gonna
to.
be playing shit. You gonna forget what that nigga Future played, bro. He gonna be playing shit. You gonna be like, God damn, I ain't heard this shit. It says, and you just gonna start vibing, bro. You gonna forget that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
ain't gonna
saying,
lie.
man. Yeah, cause I ain't
Kanye
gonna
is tough
lie.
to.
I ain't gonna lie. When he played all of the lights, it's like, damn, and that's like a when Rihanna did it at the Super Bowl, and you hear that shit, like that shit's like, damn, that is a mega hit. Like that
There's
might
a
be the
couple.
biggest hit, his
There's a
biggest hit.
couple songs like when you compare like Future Kanye versus specifically between them two, Kanye has probably like 5 or 6 songs like where there's not one song Future has that could beat it.
Yeah,
That's
fact,
fair to say. With
fact.
Hmm.
Jay-Z, there might be one or two, but you could also say the same for Jay-Z.
Hmm.
Like Jay-Z probably got songs like 2, 3 songs that there's nothing Kanye could play.
Right.
Like
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you think Kanye greater than Jay-Z, okay, cool. I can't really, I mean, the producing, if you find around producing with the music, I get it. But a verse is 20 songs. My nigga got more than enough than 20 fucking songs for anybody in the fucking industry, let
I'm
alone Mr.
taking
Kanye West.
Yeah, I'm taking in a 20 song versus Jay-Z, Kanye. I'm going Jay-Z 12-8. Going Jay-Z 12-8. I think that's fair.
I was
or
thinking like 11-9,
11-9.
11-9. Yep.
11-9. Kanye versus Future, that's probably like 15-5. Like no cap. No cap. I'm sorry. I love Future, bro. I do. I do. But nah. I
Nah,
think
boy.
Drake has a better chance than Future in a versus Kanye because he's a lot more versatile. He has more range.
Yeah.
But nah, I think Kanye's getting Drake out of there
Nah,
too.
I think 13-7. That sound about right.
For Future?
Yeah, Future.
Maybe, yeah.
I think Future could get 7 in there.
So is it fair to say then is Kanye, Jay-Z, and Drake are like the kings of the verses? Like
Oh,
the
Absolutely.
most,
versus.
yeah, like they're the only three that could possibly beat each other.
They'll probably, for that reason alone, they'll probably never be in consideration for a versus because nobody would want to
Them
do it.
niggas, them niggas ain't doing that shit no way. Because
But
all three of them
I'm just
niggas,
saying, like, nobody would take the crack at doing a versus with any of them. Like,
hell no. Like
I
T.I.
mean, you got
talking
some.
about something, he would go against anybody. Stop. T.I., I
Stop
love you,
it.
bro. Stop it.
Stop it.
Come on, bro.
Got
I
a
would
little
look.
too much dip on your chip.
Look, bro, I want to throw 50 Cent in that conversation only because a verse is 15 or 20 songs. Get Rich or Die Trying is 15. You don't need five more. You telling me 50 ain't got five more songs? If you now, is he on the range? Now, is he in the realm of Kanye? No. But 20 song verses,
But
I
does
50 Cent is
does
a
every song off Get Rich and Die try and win? Wanksta, does Wanksta win?
wankster against who?
Wanksta does not win.
Depends
Look,
on his
I'm so
slogan. Shit.
yeah, Wanksta. That look, there's probably a good 7, 8 that are guaranteed a dub off Get Rich or Die Trying for sure. But there is some like, bro, Wanksta's not winning, bro. I'm sorry. You play Wanksta and then like maybe like 24s. Like I don't
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
nah,
Oh, yeah,
Wanksta's
no.
not. But there's some singles in 50's vault that is
maybe
really
you're a
like,
window shopper.
That's what I'm saying. That window shot would come on. That's a fucking win.
Baby by
Um,
Window
Me, I Get Money.
shopper.
I Get Money's tough to beat. Um, Baby by Me, what else is there?
21 questions. Not
21.
beating that.
Yeah, not beating that.
That's classic.
I'm the
Not
Man is
beating
tough
that.
too.
I'm the man. Obviously, in the club, many men.
Man. Hey,
Yeah.
Heat.
the theme song to
If I
Power.
can't.
If he play that,
Oh, oh
Oh
shit,
yeah,
man.
I
I ain't
ain't gonna
gonna
Crowd
lie.
lie
gonna
on
Just
go
that one.
fucking crazy.
I didn't think about that one.
Hey,
yeah.
bro, he play
Crazy.
that thing song, that bitch, she gonna go
Oh,
crazy.
he could play. He could play Hate It or Love It too.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's
yes,
it. Because I'm pretty sure did he not produce that?
yeah.
Just a
And hit
little
was,
bit. Candy
you ask
Shop.
him. If you ask him, he wrote it. Is what he said.
No, look, 50 tough to beat. I think
50, look, bro,
50 could beat Ti.
he's beating. Yes, he's stepping on. Look, yeah, he's
I
stepping on Ti.
I
If
just
y'all out there, Ti
yeah.
fans, he's getting fucking stepped on.
I'll
Yeah,
whip your head, boy. Yeah.
I never understood why he felt so strongly about it. I was like, you acting like 50 don't got hits. Like you
Cause
acting
niggas
like
Like,
say anything, Josiah. It's for attention. It's for
you gotta get that,
eyes.
you gotta get that
It's for the
album sales
sack.
up.
It's for the
You know what I'm saying?
sack, man.
Get
she's
more,
sad
get
out
more
here.
people tapping into the album and shit. You know what I'm
She's
Niggas
saying?
sad
be,
out here, bro.
bro.
She's
You
real
can
sad.
chat for the sack in 2026. Chatting equals sack. Literally,
Yeah.
literally. You get paid for chatting.
Yeah.
That's what we trying to do. Shit.
Yeah. You see us.
Shit. Everybody else doing this shit. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk some shit. Fuck it. But yeah, other than that, man, let's go wrap up the episode, man. We don't have any viewer questions. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Floating Flowin episode 24. It was fun, of course, as always. Appreciate you guys. Continue to follow, comment, like, share, subscribe on the YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Really appreciate you guys for the viewership and the engagement. And other than that, Josiah, shoot, if you ain't got no closing remarks, we'll go ahead and get off.
Hey man.
Playoffs coming up. Oh, my fault. Go ahead. You go
No,
ahead.
you good. You good. Go ahead.
Playoff. I already know what time it is. Go Knicks. Let's go. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. I don't know. Look, raise your hand if you beat us in the playoffs. Why ain't nobody hand raised? All right, like I was saying, playoffs is that time of the year. Raise your hand. See, they got their hand. They got their hands right here. Raise your hand if you beat us in the playoffs. Dang, anybody raising their hand, y'all? Y'all see that?
Josiah, you good over there?
Smells like a sewer all of a
It
sudden.
smells like sewer rats. Just
Mhm.
Smells like a
you know how
subway
they
system.
do. You know how
Smells
they
like a
do in New York. Was it
smells
Ratatouille shot? No, Ratatouille was in Paris, but you would have thought it was in New York because they're the king of the rats. You
No,
know.
smells
that's
smells like someone
Atlanta.
just took smells like someone just took a shit right in the subway system.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
what
know them
TD
big
Garden
ass,
smell like. We gotta find that
them big ass,
motherfucker, man.
them big ass sewer rats in New York, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. But it's all right,
Hey,
man. Like you're supposed to back your team, man. Supposed to
hey,
do what you're supposed to do.
it is the start of the playoffs, and we
Oh
looking good,
fuck, yeah.
baby. We looking good, baby. So we about to see what's gonna happen because anything's possible. Shout out to y'all.
Them
Y'all had a good
niggas,
week.
chat. Them
Kevin
niggas is sour
Garnett is
diesel.
not coming back through them doors, so
Them
we'll
niggas
see.
is sour diesel. Them
Who got?
niggas sour diesel, and them niggas is fucking Reggie. So,
Oh
so
Okay,
man,
we,
man, I
you know
can't
it's
it's
all
wait.
all we
good.
know.
It's
I
all
can't
It's
good.
all
You
we
wait.
know,
know.
playoff bump is right around the corner, man.
I
Let's
can't
Best
go.
wait,
part of the
baby.
year.
I
Best part of
like
the
the
year.
fact
We
Hot
gonna
that
see
can
y'all
what
get
have the
happens.
real
first
We gonna
pick.
spicy.
see what happens. All I'm
I
gonna
This finna
say
get
is,
real spicy over
I
all
here.
I'm
like
gonna
the
say
fact
is,
we all in the East Conference. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
all I'm gonna say is, because I looked at the playoff bracket the other day. If it finishes how it is right now.
I know. Yep.
Knicks and Boston are gonna have to see each other. Y'all are gonna. The only way
Second
I'll
round.
play either one of y'all is if it's in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I know you
So
on the
y'all go
other
ahead.
side.
Y'all go ahead.
Oh,
Cancel each other out.
he
You
got
know.
Donovan Mitchell and James Harden over there. We ain't gotta worry about that, bro. It's just
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
really all
Cancel.
we gotta do.
Go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Cancel each other out, man. Y'all play
Donovan
fighting and shit over
Donovan
there.
Mitchell Donovan
Y'all
Mitchell
You
in
over
the
got
there.
conference
Donovan.
finals.
You
Donovan
Y'all
ever,
over
Mitchell
there
in the
play
conference
fighting and
finals.
Chad,
shit.
if you got Donovan Mitchell conference final film, please send it to me because I've never seen it before in my life. I've never seen
Y'all over
Donovan
there.
Mitchell conference
Y'all
Not
over
final
there
film.
one
play fighting
game.
and shit, you know. Y'all over there play fighting and shit. Y'all go ahead and handle each other. We'll be waiting. We'll be waiting on y'all.
Waiting. Where?
We'll be waiting on y'all. Let me look at
This
this. I'm gonna
nigga
look at this bracket
Yeah.
right
You'll
now.
be waiting on the loser to beat
Okay.
you in
So
Mexico.
waiting to
so
watch.
yeah, no, y'all. So
We play the Raptors
Boston,
first.
no, you'll play Charlotte or no, you'll play the 7th seed, so it'll be the Raptors. Philly, you got New York, you got Philly first because they just moved up to 6.
Ooh.
What you
They just moved
hooing
up to
for?
6.
What is you
And
hooing for?
we got ATL.
That's gonna be
We got
tough.
Oh,
ATL first. ATL's
that
that's gonna be a
shit,
tough series, but
man.
we'll beat them.
We not worried about
We got the easiest one out of all of
them
y'all.
niggas is blunt. Philly is blunt.
First of all,
Who's
Toronto's
next?
a tough series for anybody. So
Come on, man. They don't even have a guy. So come on.
Mm.
yeah, okay. We'll see.
Clip that.
We'll see.
Clip that. Clip
We're
that.
gonna clip that.
Clip
We're gonna
that.
remember that.
Clip that. Clip that.
Yeah.
Clip that.
He said they don't have.
Ooh.
He said they don't have a guy like Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram aren't up there. That's a
That's
weird
gonna bite you in
statement.
the ass.
That's a
All
weird
right.
statement, man. I don't know
Those
what
are
your definition
twos.
of a guy. Just ask you, what's his definition of a guy? I
A,
don't.
nu- a number one option on a
Mm,
championship team. A guy. One guy.
mm.
They don't have one.
Okay.
They have twos
Okay.
at best.
Okay. Okay, man. All right.
He
Well,
said
we'll see how.
they
He
have
said that with
two.
confidence too. He said that with confidence.
Bro, it's
Ooh.
obvious, bro. Bro, what league are we living in, bro? Where Brandon Ingram is the best player on a championship team, or Scotty Barnes is the best player on a championship team?
I'm not
First,
Even,
saying you
even
wrong.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm not
I'm
saying
that's
the
just
best
that's what
saying
player
I'm
on a
saying.
championship team. I'm saying that they
it's,
have a guy.
That's
it's
They
what
the
have a
that's
swiftness.
guy.
that's what I'm saying as a guy, a guy,
It's the
the
swiftness in
one,
which you said
a
it. You know what I'm
guy,
saying?
a
You
one.
know,
It's,
Boston has
it's just
no,
how
you
you
two.
quickly
said
you
no,
said it.
no, because
Cleveland has
he
two.
said
New York has one.
so.
Cleveland got
Best
how
play.
many?
We don't have a best player on a championship team. We
Oh well, I
haven't. We don't
mean,
have no championships.
you're right.
So I'm trying to figure out your criteria for a guy.
I'm saying you guys are on championship contenders, right? Cleveland, New York, right? Are
Yeah, yeah,
Raptors championship contenders in any sense? Do they have championship
yeah.
aspirations?
I mean, if you're in the playoffs, you have championship aspirations, but
All right.
like
Well,
contending,
I'm
no.
not doing that. I'm
I
not
don't know what them
entertaining
niggas.
that. Any team that
I don't
make
know
the
what them
playoffs,
niggas
they have
got going
championship
on.
aspirations. Are you serious?
Every year we
I
made the
mean,
playoffs. We trying to win the ship. I don't know what them niggas in
I
Boston over
mean,
there
what do you
doing.
play? What do you play in the
Not
fucking
everywhere
playoffs
is like
for?
the New York Knicks.
What do you play in the playoffs for? You play to go? You play to lose? Like what?
Right.
I'm
I'm
confused.
saying yes, you would like to win the championship,
Like what
but
the fuck?
everybody
What is the
knows
what
who's.
is the definition of a championship aspiration? Like what do you mean by that? Like what?
I'm saying realistic championship aspirations. The
Bless you.
Raptors do not
Thank you.
have realistic championship aspirations. That is a fact. That is a fact. They are
Okay.
not winning the championship in no
You
way,
could
shape,
just
or
say
fashion.
they're you could just say to the consensus they're not a contender.
But you asked me what I
But
meant
they
by
have championship aspirations. Every team has
you
championship
asked me what I
aspirations.
meant by what a guy is. I'm saying they don't have a guy, and that's what I meant. They don't have a guy.
All I'm
And you,
saying is the swiftness in which you said that they don't have a guy
Is
is
very
all I'm
alarming
saying.
am
when
So
they
I
have
you
lying?
know what I'm saying?
Am I lying?
I don't know. I ain't gotta play them niggas. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gotta worry about it. My question is like what is a guy to you? Like every team I
I
feel
just
like, you know,
answered. Did I not
no,
just
because it
answer?
still doesn't make okay, so is Jalen Johnson a
The
guy
fuck?
on the Hawks?
Huh?
Is Jalen Johnson on the Hawks not a guy?
No.
Okay, we can go ahead and
Jalen
close this out.
Johnson? He's the guy?
I'm on that team? Yes. Are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding me?
god. Okay. You're getting confused. I'm saying not the best
yeah.
player on your team is a guy. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they don't have a guy as the number one option on a championship contending team. They don't have a. That's what a guy is to me. They
They
have
don't have an
twos
Ant Man.
at best. They have
Yeah.
Robins at best.
Just
They.
say okay, just say they don't have a superstar.
I said a guy. That's what I
A guy
said.
and a just say so you mean a superstar.
No, because not every superstar is a guy. Not every superstar is a
Okay.
guy.
What?
Now I'm
Not
What
every
confused.
what
superstar.
superstar isn't a guy?
Huh?
Okay, no, let's go through this. What superstar isn't a guy?
Okay, I just said Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. That was wrong for me to say. Y'all debunked that. I can't say they are because they had never been to the championship.
Okay, so what
Well, James
superstar
Harden has,
isn't a
but
guy? Is Anthony
I
Edwards not
just
a
said
guy because he's
two:
never been
James
to?
Harden, Donovan
Is
Mitchell.
Anthony Edwards not a guy because he hasn't been to the play
I
fucking
just
finals?
said,
Yes or no?
I just said, I just
Is
said
Anthony
two.
Edwards not a guy because he hasn't been to a finals?
No, but you're looking at somebody who has a shorter career. I'm just talking in general. I just gave you two: Donovan
The
Mitchell and James Harden.
longevity doesn't matter.
I just gave you
Is
two. I just gave you
is
two
Anthony
on your team.
Josiah?
You have
Is
two
Anthony
no
Edwards a
guys.
guy? Is
Your
Anthony
team.
Edwards a guy? Is
You
Anthony
have
Edwards a
two no
guy?
guys. You're
Is
trying to.
Anthony Edwards a
No,
guy?
bro. I
Is
just gave you two. I
Anthony
just gave
Edwards
you two
isn't a guy?
superstars, and you're asking me
Shoot,
another
Anthony
one.
Edwards isn't a guy?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm saying
Anthony
I'm not
Edwards isn't
answering.
a guy?
I didn't say that.
He said Anthony Edwards is not a guy.
I didn't say.
I
Who
don't
said
know,
that?
bro. But
Who said
You
that?
just said it. You just said it, nigga.
I said Anthony
We can
Edwards
end
is
this shit,
not the
bro.
guy.
We done. We're done. We're
A
done. We're
shoe.
done. We're
A
done.
shoe.
We're done.
A
We're done.
shoe.
We're done.
A shoe.
We're
what the
done.
fuck?
No, no,
We're
no, no.
done.
A
We're
shoe. Did I
fucking
just
done.
say Anthony Edwards is not the guy?
Did he not just say Anthony
Did
Edwards
I
wasn't a
did that
guy?
did that sentence come out of my mouth? Did I say Anthony Edwards is not a guy? Did I say that?
I asked you and you said no.
I didn't answer your question. That's what I never answered. I was talking about what
So
I
is he
was
a
saying.
guy?
I'm not answering that. I'm not
I
answering
bet you're
that.
not, because you said
You
it
know
already.
why?
You already
You know
answered it.
why?
We
The
can
first
wrap this shit
question,
up.
first
Shut
question
up,
Floating
you
bro.
asked
Shut
me,
flowing.
up.
first
Thank y'all
question,
for watching.
first question you
Floating
asked
flowing,
me,
episode
two
24.
superstars who
We
weren't the
out.
guy. Two
Appreciate y'all for
superstars.
tuning in,
James
man. We
Harden,
off this shit.
Donovan, your
Appreciate
team,
y'all niggas,
on your
man.
team.